Okay, I'm doing a vlog because I'm about to go on a little trip. This will probably drop on Saturday. I just had 3,000 word days in a row. I'm happy. And I'm about to go drive 6 hours. Fuck my life. I finished like 2 books this week. Number one, I didn't finish this yet, but I'm like halfway through after the first day of Shadow Card Guardian, which is amazing. I'm going to get a review of that, probably do its own thing when I'm done. But suffice to say, it's 5 stars. Casey Uzell is a great writer. My emotions, she got me by the emotions like 5 times. I'm just like, I'm a grown man. I cannot be crying on the way to work. But that's what happens. I finished a workbook about errors. I'm going to bring that. Actually, it's a physical book I've had on my list forever. I'm going to bring it back here. I'm going to do a 2-minute review. I'm not sure there's much applicable about it. Yeah, I finished Stormlight. I have thoughts. And I re-listened to Power Broker, part of it, which that's like a 40-hour book. It's a 40-hour biography. If you listen to it at 1.5x speed, which is crazy. But no, so the next push is going to be, I'm going to write 1 chapter of Red Mist a week, post that on Friday. I'm 33 chapters into Bodega Cat. About 2 months left to go before I'm ready to post. And I'm feeling good about it. Yeah. I just hit 80,000 words. I'll probably have another 40,000 or less till I finish it. But I kind of know where it's going to go. I'm going to wrap this first one up with a bow. Then I get back into the second one. I think we're going to start to unravel even more for the protagonist in this team. This is going to be fun. Because I got a lot of plot lines. I don't know if I'm going to be able to converge them all. I'm definitely not going to converge them all in that one book. But it's going to be a complete story. And I really want to send it to a dev editor before I put it on Royal Road to iron that out. And I want to have it like magnifique. And then it looks like I'll be writing that until October. At which point I can start writing my romantasy even more. Man. It's like you start writing more and then you start writing more. And if that doesn't make sense to you, then like the more you put in, the more often, the more you write more, the better it gets. But if you don't sit down and write more, then you're not going to get to it. Right? I need to do all my newsletters. So I'm going to edit the newsletters this weekend and send them out. Send out a notice to my Kickstarter people. I have 39 items left on the line edit to address. And only one is like a major thing. Everything else is minor. Really excited. And then hopefully, when that's good, I can have a release date for everybody. Looking for June. And also that means I'm looking for, I just took the day off for Immersive Ink Con. So June 20th and 21st. Don't be surprised if I drop a book then, but Immersive Ink Convention. It's Friday and Saturday. It's after Juneteenth. We're going to be doing a convention for the Discord server. And it's going to be like live. I'm trying to get volunteers. I'm trying to get people to record these sessions for later, and then I'm trying to get people to run modules. So like there's multiple tracks, because I feel like some authors in the community that I'm in, like a lot of them don't even know what I'm talking about for the convention. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna be like, hey, try this out, see how this works. Then hopefully we'll have like a short story competition or something like that. I want a short story competition. did not want to win. But I'm gonna have I did a short story called Crab Chat, which is written in fourth person. Which fourth person is the perspective of the chat watching the video. At least I'm saying that. Coining the term, fourth person. And then there's a little joke there where the server owner, Fiddle, is saying that he wrote it, but what he did is like I roped in 3 friends and I gave them the prompt. And I'm like, okay, we're gonna improv our way through this. And I'm trying to figure out. So it's like it's the perspective of a Discord chat. So you have to have like the chat's talking about things, and every line of text has a person attached to it. I'm trying to figure out a way to represent that and make it fun, because it kind of reads like a forum post, right? I'm sure you've read a good forum post or a Reddit thread, and you're like, okay, this is really compelling. The fiction we wrote was really compelling. Now I'm trying to figure out a way to present it, right? Because it's not going. So like I took a picture of the chat, or I took like several pictures, right? It's going to be a PDF, so it's in a PDF, which means that it's going to be not accessible, right? So the other thing is like, today I talked to one of my friends about their project, and they're excited about it, and they're telling me about the project. I'm like, okay, this is great. You have a lot of world building here. I love talking about world building, but you talk to me for half an hour about the world building. This is Blind Noid. Now I need to talk to you about. You need to talk to me about the character, because I can only care about the world as much as I care about the character. Right? I love good characters, but I cannot just read a lore dump. I am a forever dungeon master. I have terminal world builder's disease. I don't need a lore dump. I want to hear about the character and what crazy shit they're doing. Like I just put in a running joke in Bodega Cat that, yeah, you'll see it. Like it's just gonna hammer home, and it's gonna be one of those things that you get it if you read Bodega Cat. It's like Clive's wife. You don't get that joke unless you read He Who Fights with Monsters, but it comes up often there, and then it's like it's a clean joke, and it's also self-referential. So like, newer author, ideas are great. I urge you to write down good ideas, but ideas are only going to get you so far. The execution is the next thing. You can't just be an ideas man, right? Everyone wants to be an ideas man or woman. The execution is the thing, and the way you get a better execution is you just keep trying and you keep pushing forward and getting some feedback and getting better. And that's what I did all of 2024. I was just trying to get better and better until like you read my stuff and you just like you see that I'm at the top of my game, especially with Gamer Manager. I'm just like, I was at the top of my game there. You got character voice, like if you like inhaled Kelly Thomas, and I need to get that edited. Like, execution is everything. And then you kind of dribble in little lore bits that you want to save. You put that part in bit by bit by bit by bit by bit, and that's good. And you enjoy it. Actually, I might upload this right to this. So yeah, I'm excited to see that. And the other thing is, like, if you are a blind or visually disabled writer, I need some input, because my friend is a visually disabled writer. Like we were talking on Discord live, and he needs some, and I'm trying to find assistive stuff to help him with his work, but I'm at a loss because I'm not blind. Specifically, I'm like, hey, use Obsidian, and I'm like, oh yeah, you're blind legally. So let me see if we can find something. But I didn't have time. In the comments, if you know something about that, let me have a link. If I find something, I'll make a video about it. I would like to help them out, but I have small kids, and I'm just like I can't spend hours researching this right now. If I have a ready-made solution, I can just be like, hey, try this plugin, try this. If I need to link up with somebody who has vision for a little bit to set it up, then that's one thing. Because you don't really think about that. Like you take for granted that you can see or you can hear. But like he's very well spoken. He just has difficulty seeing. And I'm like, I get it. I get what you're saying, right? Because like he has to have that read. He has to have it read back to him to make sure it's all right. Because he has a program that like he speaks to it and it dictates, and then the dictation comes out. And I'm like, let me just cut to the chase. I'll just call you, and we can have a back and forth because that's easy for him. But yeah. So if you want to be a part of a weird Discord, fourth person thing, let me know, because I'm trying to figure that out in the chat. I'm trying to figure out the thing for Noid, for the blind writing thing, and then really excited to say that she's gonna be sad. She's gonna be yelling at me. She's like, "Why are you not so excited?" I'm like, super excited. I'm also like super tired. I'm about to go drive for 6 hours when I wake up. My buddy, my adopted daughter, Chicken Immortal, is on the front page of Rising Stars, which is incredible. I knew it was going to happen. I just helped her get there. And she's going to be like, you did everything. I'm like, I just got you there. Because, so here's the thing, like, and she knows this, like, she's got a talent. The problem was that it was just not recognized where she was. So now that it's recognized, like, she'll have a following. She was a ghostwriter before. I think she has over like 1,000 followers right now. But that kind of exposure, it's like, it's new to her. And I'm very happy. I'm very proud of her. But what I keep telling her is like, this is great. It's a good start. Keep writing. Don't quit now. Don't quit your day job. Because she's still ghostwriting a little bit. And I'm just like, let's keep this going. Let's go to the following. She wants this one to be 800,000 words. I'm like, all right, great. It's like, it's called Reborn as a Villainess. Whatever it is. She's going to be mad at me for not knowing that. But I can't check because my computer's already put away. We can call it as Villainous. And the system is amazing. And it talks to the main character, and you're going to fucking love it. I was hooked. It's problematic. Yeah. I'm really happy for her. I'm really, really tired. And she's like, she comes to me, she's like a ball of energy, and she's like, I'm so happy. I'm just like, I'm so happy for you. Maybe I should capitalize what I'm saying. That doesn't feel right. Oh man. But yeah, so that's amazing. And I just met her like 3 weeks ago, and then Immersive Inc. just like shuttled her to me, and I'm just like, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna do these shout outs. And her Reddit-a-thon fic is like literally on top of Rising Stars. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be in Popular this week when it falls on Rising Stars, which is great for her and her Patreon. Because yeah. There's nothing like I know like 60 people have read to the last chapter of my Nascent Soul Child, because I just checked in Royal Road, which is like, okay, I'm ready for you guys. But like 1,000 people have read to the end of Sect Leader, and that's like one book, and I'm just like, okay, I got fans, or I got people that are willing to read to the end of it because they know it's a single book. But I feel good about that. I need to make sure I nail the ending. I just gotta edit the ending. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. It's almost the end of April. About to go on vacation. Probably upload this right now then. So besties, keep writing. Even if you're there, you're gonna have to have that backlog. You gotta get that back catalog. So for people to look at. Y'all doing great. You make me happy. I'm so tired. And I just like to get some rest. But I need to celebrate Chicken Immortal. Congratulations. I will probably talk to you guys in a few days. Yeah. Immersive Inc. June 2021. Put it in your calendar. More details to follow. Toodles.